Hey everybody, Frank and Carrie.
Hey, welcome back.
We are here in our house again.
Yeah.
Hey, has anybody had? We don't deal with contractors very much, but my goodness, now I know why we do everything ourselves. We've been trying to do our deck that got knocked down by the tree. We've been trying to deal with the insurance and the roofing company on a rental house, and
it's not been easy.
Wow, it's amazing what if you deal with contractors. I feel sorry for you. I'm certain it certainly makes us glad that we DIY.
More appreciative of Frank's skills every day.
Oh, thank you, Carrie Lou. And the reason we need skills because we're a DIY couple that's restoring an abandoned mansion that we bought at a foreclosure auction.
Oh, and she was in really, really sad shape.
But we're fixing it.
We got her in the nick of time, and she is doing much better.
Yep. And what are we doing on this week's video?
This week's video, we are still in the powder room area, but we're on the outside.
Yeah.
And we're fixing a corner that's
falling all that down. Brick that was falling down?
Yeah. That's where we're at. And you even get a little tutorial from me on hotline mortar.
Hotline mortar. And if you're a commenter and you are used to me commenting, oh yeah, I answer the comments typically. I do it in third person so nobody knows if it's me or Carrie, but a little secret, it might be Frank. See the third person again.
Yeah.
But it might be a little slow on the comments. Keep making them, but I'll be over the Atlantic Ocean while most of the video's out.
Yeah, so, that's true. And
got to go to work for a little bit.
And you know, I know this video is a little bit on the shorter side than normal, but I have been sick this week, as you can tell. I'm still,
Carrie had a cold.
I did, and it kind of knocked me for a loop. So not COVID, just a cold. And so
I can't say COVID.
No. Anyway, we appreciate you stopping by.
All right, thanks.
Thanks for watching.
What are you doing, Frank? You got Jeannie back here in a very tight spot.
Light blue hair.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on the corner.
That's a very bad corner.
It just needs a lot of work.
Yes, it does.
All of it.
It needs all of it.
It needs taken down and put back up.
Yes, it does.
What we do.
That's what we do.
I'll go up there and show what's going on. So this is what we're dealing with up here. This brick needs to come down because it's not there no more. There's no more mortar. So got to take it down. I don't know how much I'll have to take down, but have to take down quite a bit. So I'll get working on that and see what we can do. Caulk doesn't work very well for grout or for mortar joints. Just saying.
You know, bricks shouldn't come out that easy.
Otherwise it wouldn't make brick hammers.
No. guess that's what happens when box gutters leak for years. It's a shame.
Restore my spirit, Lord, I need restored. My heart is weary, please help me, dear Lord. I stand in need of more strength from your word. Renew my love, rebuild my faith, oh, restore my soul. Revive the fire, Lord, deep in my soul. Stir my desire to work in your fold. Light in my heart, dear God, your zeal grow cold. Renew my love, rebuild my faith, oh, restore my soul.
There's a hole in the wall. We did ask Frank why these bricks were offset like that, and it was used as a tie-in for that outer row of bricks. So, fancy way of doing it. Well, today's going to be a fun day. I get to do something that I haven't done in a while, but with a new tool. Frank got me this really cool mixer. This way we can mix up bigger batches of hot lime mortar, and I don't have to mix it by hand. I have one just saucepan of sand and one of lime. Once I add in my water, I'm going to add in 2 more saucepans of sand and cover it and let it cook. I'm not going to mix it just yet. Right now we just want it to cook. What it's going to do is this stuff is going to disintegrate into powder, and then we'll mix. But we're just, right now this is just an experimental batch. So I have a pitcher, I have the mix, 3 parts sand, 1 part lime, and water up to the line. So I'm going to pour this on there very gently. You can already see, whoop, we want that water to be here. Okay, well, before I would just put 1 thing of sand at the bottom, put the lime, pour the water, and then put in the last little bit of sand, cover it up, and let it cook. Obviously, with the mixer, I'm going to have to put more of the sand on the bottom because a lot of the water leaked out a little bit. But that's okay because we can always add more water. So I put this in there to help hold in the steam. And again, this is holding in some of the steam. Not perfect, but you know, hey, it is what it is. So we'll let that cook for about 10 minutes and we'll see what happens. Okay, well, now it's time to see what it looks like. Let's do some mixing and see what happens. All right. Let's see. It's a little too dry still. Yeah, just a little bit. Just checking it, making sure all this stuff gets mixed in. Like I said, this is an experiment. We've never mixed it this way before. So we're still seeing how it goes. Okay, well, it's all mixed up and it holds, it is just about perfect. So Frank will like that. The mixer did a fabulous job. Broke down all the big pieces and stuff. So much easier on me. So we'll go take him some and see what he thinks. Got it all out of the mixer. Frank said the consistency is perfect, so off we go to give it to him. Hey, Frank's got his hot lime mortar. I need to move it out of the sun. That. Okay. All right, delivered the hot lime mortar to Frank. He is what is he doing?
Trying to get down the solid brick.
And the reason we had to bring it down this far is because of the bulge. There was a bulge in the wall. And you can certainly tell the difference between the really good brick and the really nasty brick. But like we said, those there in the middle were never expected to get wet. So.
Never get wet.
Never get
Never
wet.
Surrender.
Yeah. So we have hot lime mortar, water to wet the brick, and all his pointing tools and levels and hammers and such and such. So
I was gonna go and replace all these,
yeah.
but I think the plan of attack now is to build this wall
Yes.
and then replace those from the inside, because the inside needs done as well.
That's probably a good idea. That way that that way there's at least a good solid wall before we remove a hole in the middle
Or something. Like
or
that.
something. But definitely a difference between the red bricks and those. I don't know what the red ones are made out of, but
They're all clay. Some just got fired more than others.
But we always wet the bricks first so that the hot lime mortar will stick to it well.
Otherwise it soaks it.
Yep.
See
Yeah,
how
look.
quick the water soaks in.
Yeah.
You don't want it to dry out before
Nope.
it cures. That's what we've heard anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The books have to be right. The internet's.
But our new little jewel, Jeannie, has made this area much easier to work on. So that's nice. And Frank taking the bricks off the basket, me taking the bricks off the basket.
One got it done.
That's true, you got it off the basket.
It's called getting it done. Where'd all my bricks go though?
You told me to take them all out of the basket.
I'm gonna use them.
Okay.
Put them back in.
All right. Well, how's it going up there?
I got 2 bricks in.
Hey, that's good.
I think I got to a spot where they're solid
Hey, that's great.
enough.
That's great.
Solid enough is solid, right?
Yes. So as long as the house
I'm
isn't.
gonna be able to just put a brick on. I'm not gonna have to.
Wow. Well, that's good. What do you know about that?
What do you know about that?
So while Frank is over there doing that, I'm over here cleaning him bricks to put back in. These are not clean. I'm using that as a chair, but all these that he threw on the ground to get him out of the basket, I'm gonna go ahead and clean those first. So they can go right back on. So 2 bricks is better than none. It's the start of a wonderful fix. Permanent fix.
Oh yeah.
Priming the brick. You're gonna see us doing that a lot.
And probably not necessary, but it is what it is.
It worked really well with the limestone.
Well, it works good with the brick too.
Yeah. So,
And I know some people say this is too dry, but it works really, really good.
well, the fact that you wet the brick and so, nope. That's why I asked you about the consistency before I brought it. So,
And I'm not a mason. I don't know if anybody's heard that before. It is what it is.
yeah.
And a little update. We have gotten this much done. Starting from there. And all this corner now is ready. This corner is all straight now. And it's straight to the wall. We are gonna have a corner back here one of these days.
What are you doing, Mia? Are you in the box? You like this box? You like this box? Hmm? You like this box? Oh. You're a sweet girl. Yeah.